sandals where the mosses thrive. It is a miracle we emerged alive. Through the cathedral of the ancient pines, where the pale moonlight traces holy lines. We buried our armor in the fertile soil, resting our hands from the endless toil. The limestone remembers every heavy sigh underneath the watchful, unchanging sky. Hush now, darling, don't disturb the air. Every breath we exhale is a silent prayer, for we are standing on sacred ground, where the lost devotion is finally found. Let the dirt wash away the ancient scars underneath this canopy of quiet stars. No temple built by human hands can compete with the sanctuary beneath our feet. I trace the ley lines across your weathered palms, singing these pagan, forgotten songs. You look like a vision from a dynamic myth, a gentle soul for the earth to reckon with. The ravens are watching from the highest bough, witnessing the gravity of our solemn vow. We don't need an altar made of marble stone. In this wilderness, we are never alone. Hush now, darling, don't disturb the air. Every breath we exhale is a silent prayer, for we are standing on sacred ground, where the lost devotion is finally found. Ooh, let the dirt wash away the ancient scars underneath this canopy of quiet stars. No temple built by human hands can compete with the sanctuary beneath our feet. Let the roots entwine around our weary bones. We are kings reigning on these granite thrones. Holy water rises from the hidden spring. Listen to the sermon that the thrushes sing. Sacred, pure, the only truth that will endure. On sacred ground, oh, where the lost devotion is finally found. Let the dirt wash away the ancient scars underneath this canopy of quiet stars. No temple built by human hands can compete with the sanctuary beneath. Here, soft and sound, on burning with a brilliant orange hue, painting the meadows in a shade so new. You stand before me like a beautiful sunbeam, chasing away every terrible nightmare and dream. We watch the amber light dance on the waves, escaping the cages and the dusty old caves. The day is ending, but our journey begins, absolving our souls of our heaviest sins. The shadows stretch out across the dusty highway as we wave goodbye to the heat of the day. Oh, capture this fleeting golden hour before it slips away. Hold on to the warmth of the final dying ray. We are illuminated in the twilight glow, watching the chaotic world move so slow. For a few precious minutes everything is bright, bathed in the luxury of this holy light. Your laughter is ringing like a silver bell, casting a wonderful magical spell. We threw our watches in the tall green grass, hoping this moment would never pass. The wheat fields are shimmering like a sea of pure gold, a magnificent tapestry for us to behold. We don't need a fortune or a crown on our head, just this beautiful canopy burning bright red. The shadows stretch out across the dusty highway as we wave goodbye to the heat of the day. Oh, capture this fleeting golden hour before it slips away. Hold on to the warmth of the final dying ray. We are illuminated in the twilight glow, watching the chaotic world move so slow. For a few precious minutes everything is bright, bathed in the luxury of this holy light. Sink deep. Hey! This is the memory that we promised to keep. Before the night covers the valleys in town, we'll wear the sunshine like a royal crown. Golden hour, hold it tight, just before the arrival of the night. Stay with me. Oh, capture this fleeting golden hour before it slips away. Hold on to the warmth of the final dying ray. We are illuminated in the twilight glow, watching the chaotic world move so slow. For a few precious minutes everything is bright, bathed in the luxury of this holy light. Let the sun fall. We are safe and sound with the golden hour all The horizon is burning with a brilliant orange hue, painting the meadows in a shade so new. You stand before me like a beautiful sunbeam, chasing away every terrible nightmare and dream. We watch the amber light dance on the waves, escaping the cages in the dusty old caves. The day is ending, but our journey begins, absorbing our souls of our heaviest sins. The shadows stretch out across the dusty highway as we wave goodbye to the heat of the day. Oh, capture this fleeting golden hour before it slips away. Hold on to the warmth of the final dying ray. We are illuminated in the twilight glow, watching the chaotic world move so slow. For a few precious minutes, everything is bright, bathed in the luxury of this holy light. Your laughter is ringing like a silver bell, casting a wonderful magical spell. We threw our watches in the tall green grass, hoping this moment would never pass. The wheat fields are shimmering like a sea of pure gold, a magnificent tapestry for us to behold. We don't need a fortune or a crown on our head, just this beautiful canopy burning bright red. The shadows stretch out across the dusty highway as we wave goodbye to the heat of the day. Oh, capture this fleeting golden hour before it slips away. Hold on to the warmth of the final dying ray. We are illuminated in the twilight glow, watching the chaotic world move so slow. For a few precious minutes, everything is bright, bathed in the luxury of this holy light. Let the brilliance blind us, let the warmth sink deep. This is the memory that we promised to keep before the night covers the valleys in town, where the sun shines like a royal crown. Golden hour, hold it tight, just before the arrival of the night. Stay with me. Oh, capture this fleeting golden hour before it slips away. Hold on to swallowed the poison from a silver chalice, built our affection on a foundation of malice. You wore a necklace made of broken glass, knowing this fragile illusion could never last. The morning sun exposes the structural decay, as all our sweet justifications quickly fade away. We traded our innocence for a temporary thrill. Now we are paying the exorbitant heavy bill. The sweetness has vanished from the orchard trees, leaving nothing but static on the winter breeze. And it's a bitter taste that lingers on our tongue, remembering the reckless melodies we once sung. Oh, the medicine we took has turned into a curse, making our emotional bankruptcy so much worse. Oh, spit out the remnants of this toxic design. We are finished drinking this corrupted wine. I found your sharp critiques written on the wall, a detailed chronicle of our inevitable fall. You always knew exactly where to pierce the skin, ensuring the slow infection would finally begin. Now we sit across the kitchen table like two foes, counting the scars that nobody else knows. We don't require an apology or a grand defense, just the courage to face this heavy consequence. The sweetness has vanished from the orchard trees, leaving nothing but static on the winter breeze. And it's a bitter taste that lingers on our tongue. Oh, remembering the reckless melodies we once sung. Oh, the medicine we took has turned into a curse, making our emotional bankruptcy so much worse. Oh, I spit out the remnants of this toxic design. We are finished drinking this corrupted wine. We chose to break, we must own every single structural mistake. A bitter taste on your lips, a complete emotional eclipse. Wash it away. And it's a bitter taste that lingers on our tongue, remembering the reckless melodies we once sung. Oh, the medicine we took has turned into a curse. Oh, making our emotional bankruptcy so much worse. Spit out the remnants of this toxic design. We are finished drinking this corrupted wine. Nothing left but the sting, a final song we'll ever sing. Bitter taste. padlocks on the courthouse door. We aren't obeying their traditions anymore. You wore a scarlet ribbon in your braided hair, laughing at the judges who can only stare. We ran through the market in the middle of noon, singing our own revolutionary tune. They told us to follow the established line, but we preferred the taste of our forbidden wine. Tear down the banners they hung on the wall. We are ready to watch their kingdom fall. Raise up the flag of our sweet rebellion today. We are throwing our old anxieties completely away. Let the music play loud in the crowded street as we feel the pulse of the rhythm beneath our feet. No prison can hold the devotion we share. We are breathing the wild revolutionary air. Hey! They drew their borders with a heavy ink, trying to dictate how we ought to think. But you are an outlaw with a gentle heart, tearing their rigid philosophies apart. We slept in the fields where the gypsies roam, finding in each other a permanent home. Let the authorities issue their decree. They cannot capture a spirit so free. Tear down the banners they hung on the wall. We are ready to watch their kingdom fall. Raise up the flag of our sweet rebellion today. We are throwing our old anxieties completely away. Hey, let the music play loud in the crowded street as we feel the pulse of the rhythm beneath our feet. No prison can hold the devotion we share. We are breathing the wild revolutionary air. Of our destiny, we don't need their permission to live our life. We will conquer the sorrow and the daily strife, marching forward side by side. No more reasons left to hide. Crowded street as we feel the pulse of the rhythm beneath our feet. No prison can hold the devotion we share. We are breathing the wild revolutionary air. Sweet rebellion in our eyes underneath the open skies. forests thrive. It is a miracle we emerged alive. Through the cathedral of the ancient pines, where the pale moonlight traces holy lines, we buried our armor in the fertile soil, resting our hands from the endless toil. The limestone remembers every heavy sigh underneath the watchful, unchanging sky. Hush now, darling, don't disturb the air. Every breath we exhale is a silent prayer, for we are standing on sacred ground, where the lost devotion is finally found. Let the dirt wash away the ancient scars underneath this canopy of quiet stars. No temple built by human hands can compete with a sanctuary beneath our feet. I trace the ley lines across your weathered palms, singing these pagan, forgotten songs. You look like a vision from a dynamic myth, a gentle soul for the earth to reckon with. The ravens are watching from the highest bough, witnessing the gravity of our solemn vow. We don't need an altar made of marble stone. In this wilderness, we are never alone. Hush now, darling, don't disturb the air. Every breath we exhale is a silent prayer, for we are standing on sacred ground, where the lost devotion is finally found. Let the dirt wash away the ancient scars underneath this canopy of quiet stars. No temple built by human hands can compete with a sanctuary beneath our feet. Thrones. Oh, holy water rises from the hidden spring. Listen to the sermon that the thrushes sing. Sacred, pure, the only truth that will endure. Breathe it in, for we are standing on sacred ground, where the lost devotion is finally found. Oh, let the dirt wash away the ancient scars underneath this canopy of quiet stars. No temple built by human hands can compete with a sanctuary beneath our feet. Rest here, soft and sound, on this sacred ground. hearth is growing cold as the midnight nears. We have drowned our passion in a pool of tears. You watch the smoke curl toward the wooden beam, lost in the fragments of an ancient dream. We burned our youth like a brilliant torch. Now we sit in silence on the darkened porch. The sparks have all drifted into the black sky, leaving us to wonder how the fire could die. Blow on the ashes before they turn to gray, trying to rescue the warmth of yesterday. We are staring at the fading embers tonight, wishing for a glimmer of the vanished light. The heat is escaping from our trembling hands, like the shifting grains of the desert sands. We try to remember the fury of the blaze, lost in the fog of these winter days. I found your old letters in a dusty drawer, full of a desire we don't feel anymore. You spoke with such urgency, such fierce intent, before our emotional currency was spent. Now we are caretakers of a dying flame, hardly even whispering each other's name. We watch the last coal lose its crimson glow, prepared for the arrival of the silent snow. Blow on the ashes before they turn to gray, trying to rescue the warmth of yesterday. We are staring at the fading embers tonight, wishing for a glimmer of the vanished light. The heat is escaping from our trembling hands, like the shifting grains of the desert sands. We try to remember the fury of the blaze, lost in the fog of these winter days. Just the natural changing of the breeze. We gave it everything, we gave it all we had. Now the quiet conclusion is beautifully sad. One last spark, then it's gone, waiting in the dark for the dawn. Goodbye, my love. We are staring at the fading embers tonight, wishing for a glimmer of the vanished light. The heat is escaping from our trembling hands, like the shifting of the desert sands. We try to remember the fury of the blaze, lost in the fog of these winter days. Just the ash cold and deep as the world goes to sleep, fading embers Steps resonate along the abandoned timber corridor. We gathered embers from a fire that long expired. You wore the evening mist like a velvet mantle, while I harbored secrets too heavy to dismantle. The grandfather clock marks the descent of winter. Every promise we carved begins to splinter. We traded our sanctuaries for temporary shelter, watching the golden summer dissolve and welter. And the tension stretches thin across the wood. We didn't mend the fractures when we could. Now we are playing symphonies on broken strings, clinging to the ghost of what tomorrow brings. The melody is fractured, but the rhythm remains, washing away our triumphs in the autumn rains. Oh, turn the peg until the wire snaps clean, living in the spaces of the unforeseen. I found your charcoal sketch beneath the floorboards, a silent testament to our discordant chords. You always painted the horizon with such longing, searching for a kingdom where we felt belonging. Now the resonance is hollow in this empty room, just a lingering fragrance of withered bloom. We built an altar out of pride and clay, and watched the holy water slowly drift away. And the tension stretches thin across the wood. We didn't mend the fractures when we could. Now we are playing symphonies on broken strings, clinging to the ghost of what tomorrow brings. The melody is fractured, but the rhythm remains, washing away our triumphs in the autumn rains. Oh, turn the peg until the wire snaps clean, living in the spaces of the unforeseen. Let the friction burn until the fingers bleed. We sow the static, now we reap the weed. No harmony can rescue what we tore apart, just the raw percussion of a failing heart. Hear the snap, feel the chill. The auditorium is suddenly still. We played our part, we took the fall. Now we are playing symphonies on broken strings, clinging to the ghost of what tomorrow brings. The melody is fractured, but the rhythm remains, washing away our triumphs in the autumn rains. Oh, turn the peg until the wire snaps clean, living in the spaces of the unforeseen. Just the hum of the wood where the harmony stood, broken strings. The horizon is glowing with a heavy metallic sheen, the strangest twilight that our eyes have ever seen. Dust storms are rising from the abandoned clay pit as the final remnants of the daytime are lit. You stood on the hilltop with your jacket open wide, watching the elements violently collide. The atmosphere is burning with a fierce copper tone, signaling a weather pattern that we've never known. The barometer is dropping, the wind begins to roar as we stand together on this volatile shore. Underneath the weight of this heavy copper sky, we will watch the old definitions completely die. Let the metallic clouds release their electric sparks, leaving their permanent, unforgettable marks. No shelter can shield us from this grand display as the last golden hour dissolves into gray. I can feel the static electricity in the air, stirring up the emotions that we usually don't share. Your eyes reflect the burning of the western ridge as we cross the boundary of the shaken wooden bridge. We don't require a map for this change in terrain, finding a strange clarity in the impending rain. The copper brilliance illuminates our path, unafraid of the wilderness or the heavens' wrath. The barometer is dropping, the wind begins to roar as we stand together on this volatile shore. Underneath the weight of this heavy copper sky, we will watch the old definitions completely die. Let the metallic clouds release their electric sparks, leaving their permanent, unforgettable marks. No shelter can shield us from this grand display as the last golden hour dissolves into gray. Into the night, watch it fall. Underneath the weight of this heavy copper sky, we will watch the old definitions completely die. Let the metallic clouds release their electric sparks, leaving their permanent, unforgettable marks. No shelter can shield us from this grand display as the last golden hour dissolves into gray. Copper sky, turn to dust in this wild nature. We place our trust. Lightning flashes across the darkening sky. We watch the frightened birds begin to fly. The air grows heavy with the scent of the rain. We are running directly toward the center of pain. Most people run for cover when the tempests arrive, but this chaotic weather makes us feel alive. We hold each other tight as the gale winds blow, ready to witness the magnificent show. The thunder is rumbling, shaking the solid ground, but there is a strange peace in the fury we found. For I am a storm chaser, following your path, unafraid of the elements or the heavens' wrath. Let the clouds burst open and the rivers overflow. Oh, we will stand together where the fierce winds blow. Ride the fierce gale until the skies turn blue. I'd brave any hurricane just to be close to you. The pressure is dropping as the cyclone spins. This is the boundary where the madness begins. You look like a tempest with your wild dark hair, thriving in the danger of the open air. We track the supercells across the open plain, finding a strange comfort in the pouring rain. We built our love on a volatile fault line, expecting the weather to be anything but fine. The thunder is rumbling, shaking the solid ground, but there is a strange peace in the fury we found. For I am a storm chaser, following your path, unafraid of the elements or the heavens' wrath. Let the clouds burst open and the rivers overflow. Oh, we will stand together where the fierce winds blow. Oh, ride the fierce gale until the skies turn blue. I'd brave any hurricane just to be close to you. Break down the barriers, shatter the window panes. We have the electricity running through our veins. No shelter can hold us, no roof can contain the beautiful madness of chasing the rain. In the eye of the beast, the world stands still, a test of our passion, a test of our will. Here it comes again. For I am a storm chaser, following your path, unafraid of the elements or the heavens' wrath. Let the clouds burst open and the rivers overflow. Oh, we will stand together where the fierce winds blow. Ride the fierce gale until the skies turn blue. The darkest shadows are retreating from the valley floor as the cold night relinquishes the keys to the door. You open the heavy curtains to let the radiance inside, exposing all the places where we used to safely hide. The morning dew is sparkling on the freshly cut lawn, welcoming the gentle arrival of a brand new dawn. We survived the long winter, we survived the dark phase. Now we are standing on the threshold of brighter days. The phantoms of yesterday are dissolving in the air as we breathe in the clarity that we finally share. Oh, step out boldly into the beautiful morning light. We have successfully made it through the terrifying night. Let the new warmth wash all our lingering doubts away as we embrace the absolute freedom of a new day. The horizon is clear and the sky is bright blue. Everything is beginning again for me and you. I can see the honest truth shining clearly in your eyes, free from the heavy distortions and the old compromise. You look so beautiful with the early sun upon your face, a perfect conclusion to our long, exhausting chase. We threw our old maps directly into the glowing fire, ready to pursue a completely different, pure desire. We don't need to look back at the path that we trod, walking forward peacefully on this holy sod. The phantoms of yesterday are dissolving in the air as we breathe in the clarity that we finally share. Oh, step out boldly into the beautiful morning light. We have successfully made it through the terrifying night. Ooh, let the new warmth wash all our lingering doubts away as we embrace the absolute freedom of a new day. The horizon is clear and the sky is bright blue. Everything is beginning again for me and you. Yeah. Though the birds are all singing a triumphant new song, we have belonged in this brilliant brightness all along. No darkness can conquer the power of the sun. Our legendary journey has only just begun. Morning light, warm and clean, the most beautiful sight we've ever seen. Open your eyes. Oh, step out boldly into the beautiful morning light. Oh, we have successfully made it through the terrifying night. Oh, let the new warmth wash all our lingering doubts away Heavy fog rolls over the jagged northern peninsula. The wooden floorboards creak under the weight of decades. We held our lanterns high against the blinding gale, trying to navigate a channel that had no name. The compass spins wildly beneath the cracked glass cover. Every map we plotted has been soaked by the brine. We spent our inheritance on this fragile wooden hull, chasing a peace that the open ocean could never provide. Feel the massive current dragging us toward the reef. It is time to find our ultimate permanent relief. So drop the heavy chain and let the iron anchor down. We are finished searching for a legendary town. Let the roaring waves crash against our weary side. We have finally found the place where we can safely hide. Sink deep into the mud of the silent ocean floor. We aren't sailing into the unknown wilderness anymore. Barnacles gather on the rusted iron rings, a quiet testament to the stillness that a winter brings. You wrapped your woolen shawl tied around my chest, whispering that this absolute silence is the absolute best. The seagulls scream above the gray and harbor walls as the distant lighthouse signal periodically calls. We don't need the thrill of the endless open sea, just this small harbor where our spirits can be free. Feel the massive current dragging us toward the reef. It is time to find our ultimate permanent relief. So drop the heavy chain and let the iron anchor down. We are finished searching for a legendary town. Let the roaring waves crash against our weary side. We have finally found the place where we can safely hide. Sink deep into the mud of the silent ocean floor. We aren't sailing into the unknown wilderness anymore. Let the water slowly rush inside. We have nothing left to sacrifice to the turning tide. The journey was long, the horizon was far too grand, but true salvation is found away from the sandy land. Hold fast, feel the groan. In this deep darkness, we are finally found. Let it sink. So drop the heavy chain and let the iron anchor down. We are finished searching for a legendary town. Let the roaring waves crash against our weary side. We have finally found the place where we can safely hide. Sink deep into the mud of the silent ocean floor. We are sailing into the unknown wilderness anymore. Anchor down, safe at last. Anchor down, burying the fragments of our chaotic past. We constructed cardboard fortresses in the overgrown backyard, pretending the wooden fence was a fortress wall to guard. You held a plastic scepter like a sovereign queen, ruling over the grandest kingdom anyone had ever seen. The neighborhood was our vast and rolling empire, fueled by nothing but imagination and design. We wrote our laws on the back of old receipts, declaring our sovereignty over these empty streets. But the weather is changing, and the gray clouds appear, threatening the fragile majesty we hold so dear. And our paper crowns are melting in the pouring rain, exposing the simple truth behind our majestic pain. The ink is running down our smiling faces tonight, as we realize our grand illusions can't survive the light. We are just ordinary people playing extraordinary parts, hiding the vulnerability of our fragile human hearts. Hey. The velvet robes we wore were just old picnic sheets, now sodden and muddy from our sudden retreats. You laughed as the soggy paper slipped from your head, remembering the foolish, beautiful words we had said. We don't need the jewelry or the golden throne to prove that this temporary kingdom is our own. The greatest wealth is found in the dirt on our knees, listening to the wisdom of the rustling trees. But the weather is changing, and the gray clouds appear, threatening the fragile majesty we hold so dear. And our paper crowns are melting in the pouring rain, exposing the simple truth behind our majestic pain. The ink is running down our smiling faces tonight, as we realize our grand illusions can't survive the light. We are just ordinary people playing extraordinary parts, hiding the vulnerability of our fragile human hearts. Let the dynamic structure collapse into the mud. We have the royal blood flowing through our veins. No title can define the absolute devotion we hold. Our simple story is worth more than diamonds and gold. Soggy paper on the grass, letting the artificial glory finally pass. We are free, and our paper crowns are melting in the pouring rain, exposing the simple truth behind our majestic pain. The ink is running down our smiling faces tonight, as we realize our grand illusions can't survive the light. We are just ordinary people playing extraordinary parts, hiding the vulnerability of our fragile human heart. No more royalty, no more kings, just the honest joy that simplicity brings. bartender's wiping down the stained mahogany bar as I stare at the reflection of a faded star. You left your gold ring at the bottom of the glass, a bitter reminder of a time that had to pass. The neon sign is buzzing, a depressing low tune, illuminating the empty booths of this saloon. We poured our finest hours down the porcelain sink, trying to find our salvation in a temporary drink. The bottle is empty, the ice is melted away, leaving us to face the harsh reality of the day. And we are crying whiskey tears into the open flame, hardly even remembering who is to blame. The liquid courage has dissolved into regret, leaving a debt that we can never forget. Burn your throat with the sting of the proof, living under this lonely leaking roof. I found the dynamic scribbles on a damp napkin sheet, a desperate plea written during our final defeat. You always sought the comfort of the highest proof, hiding from the simple, devastating truth. Now the alcohol is fading and the headache begins, a physical manifestation of our collective sins. We built our joy on a highly volatile shelf, watching it shatter as we destroyed ourselves. The bottle is empty, the ice is melted away, leaving us to face the harsh reality of the day. We are crying whiskey tears into the open flame, hardly even remembering who is to blame. The liquid courage has dissolved into regret, leaving a debt that we can never forget. Burn your throat with the sting of the proof, living under this lonely leaking roof. Quite like this sudden awakening from our chemically induced dream. Nothing is ever as beautiful as it used to seem. Whiskey tears on the floor, we aren't drinking this sorrow anymore. One last glass, and we are crying whiskey tears into the open flame, hardly even remembering who is to blame. The liquid courage has dissolved into regret, leaving a debt that we can never forget. Burn your throat with the sting of the proof, living under this lonely leaking roof. Pour it out, let it drain, washing away the chemical pain. Whiskey tears.